Hello dear children, in today's class and in today's video, we will be doing the revision of one more chapter, and the name of the chapter is Algebraic Expression, and in your book this is chapter number 5, right? Before this we had already completed 5 revision work. सो अगर आपने उन रिवीजन वर्क को नहीं देखा है तो गो थ्रू दोज रिवीजन वर्क एंड आफ्टर देन यू कम टू दिस वीडियो. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द टुडेज क्लास. In today's class, in total, I will be showing you 3 sums from algebraic expression. So let's start the class, where first question is divide, and the question is on your screen. Minus 20x cube y cube plus 25x square y cube minus 30xy cube by minus 5xy. So this is a type of division, polynomial by monomial. So first though we will write the expression like this: minus 20x cube y cube plus 25x square y cube minus 30xy cube upon minus 5xy. इसके बाद we will split the terms. As we can see in the numerator there are 3 terms, तो हम लोग अभी सेपरेट कर देंगे सभी को. So we will write now minus 20x cube y cube upon minus 5xy. If you want you can do this by other method also. Plus 25x square y cube divided by minus 5xy, then plus again minus 30xy cube upon minus 5xy. Let me tell you one thing. In the division, first you operate sign, then numerical factor, and then the variable. So there are 2 minus sign here, so minus minus will cancel here. 5 4s are 20, so there will be 4, and x cube divided by x will be x square, and y cube divided by y will also be y square. Now in denominator there is a minus sign, so there will be minus because plus minus minus. 5 5s are 25, x square by x will be x, and y cube by y will be y square. Now minus and minus here also will cancel. 30 upon 5 is 6, and here x and x will cancel, and y cube by y will be y square. So in this way the answer will be 6y square. So this is the answer, and I hope that you have understood this answer. Now let's do the next one. The question is divide x square minus 3x minus 28 by x minus 7, and also check your answer. So dear children, the type of division is polynomial by a polynomial. So here I will show you the long division method. In this method, first we have to write the expression in this way, where you can see the dividend is written in the dividend place and the divisor is written in the divisor place, as we write in the same way in a normal arithmetic division too, right? So first we have to check here that whether the terms are arranged in decreasing order of their degree or not. So I mean that here you can see in the dividend the powers are like 2, then power is 1, and with 28 there is no variable, so the power is 0. So it's okay. And as well as in the divisor also the power is 1 and 0, so that means the powers are already arranged, so we don't have to think about that. Now first term of the dividend is x square, and the first term of the divisor is x, and if you divide x square by x then you will get x. So the first term of quotient will be x. So this is a way by which you can find the term of the quotient if you don't understand. Once we find the first term of the quotient, then we have to multiply the divisor with the first term, that is x here in this case. So x square minus 7x has come. So now we will write this x square minus 7x, in the arranged form, like a square below square and x below x. Now we will subtract, and we know that in algebraic subtraction we need to change the sign also. Now here x square minus x square will cancel, and minus 3x plus 7x is 4x. Now minus 28 will come down, and here the first term, now in the remainder you can say, which has become dividend, is 4x. So 4x upon x will be 4, and this is a way by which you can find the terms of the quotient if you are not able to do this calculation in your mind, okay. Otherwise this is not necessary to show all this. So 4 into x, 4x minus 4 7 is 28. Now again you do the subtraction, all the terms will be cancelled, and here the remainder is 0. In this way we are getting here quotient as x plus 4 and the remainder is 0. But there is another part also, that check your answer, and in checking we know that we have to use the division algorithm, which is dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So in this case the quotient is x plus 4 and the divisor is x minus 7. So let's multiply first and then we will add the remainder. By the way, remainder is 0 here, so whatever the answer comes, that only will be there, because 0, if you add 0 to anything, that will remain same, no change. So x into x, x square, and x into 4, 4x. Then minus 7 into x is minus 7x, and minus 7 into 4 is minus 28. Now we'll add both the terms, so we will get x square here, and 4x minus 7x will be minus 3x minus 28. Now you see what is the dividend in this case. So you will find that the dividend is equal to this product. So you can see here x square minus 3x minus 28 was the dividend, and here also. So hence verified. And if you you can write here hence verified, no problem. But if you want to do few more steps, that is also possible. Here you add 0, because in division algorithm remainder is also there, so plus 0, so it will remain same, and this equal to you can write dividend, and then you can write hence verified. So this is on you, whatever you like you can do that. So this is also done, and I hope that this answer is also clear. Then also if you have any confusion, you can write to me in a comment box. Now children, we will understand the third and the last question for today's revision, and the question is evaluate 102 into 98. Now if you look at the question, you might be thinking that this is simple multiplication, then why this question is given in class 8th standard. So children, let me tell you, this is not a simple multiplication. You have to use identity here. So table identity, there are many identities which already explained to you. So table identity you have to use. Now you see on a number line, there are two numbers here, 102 and 98. Now if you think about a number line, then you will get one number from which these two numbers are at the equal distance. Can you tell me what is that number? Yes, true, that number is 100, because from 100, 102 and 98 are at a equal distance. 100 plus 2 is 102 and 100 minus 2 is 98, right? But this is in a form of what? A plus b into a minus b, and this is that suitable identity जिसके बारे में मैं बोल रहा था. So a plus b into a minus b, we all know a square minus b square. What is a here? 100, so it will be 100 square. What is b here? 2, so this will be minus 2a square. There will be minus 2a square. Now simply 100 square is 10,000, so we will write 10,000 here, and then minus 2 square is 4. So 9,996 is the answers. So children, if the question comes like this, using suitable identity, then you have to use the identity. If you find the simple product there, then you won't get any number. So I hope that in today's revision, the questions and the answers which we have discussed in today's revision, that is very much clear to you. Then also during the revision time, if you find any difficulties or any problem, that please let me know by writing the comment in a comment box. And